Alright, what's going on? You saw the title. We're going to be playing with this ICE-MORTAR deck today. Basically, I just replaced the mortar with, or the Expo with the mortar, and then I took out the Tesla as well, because you don't really need another building if you have mortar on defense, and I replaced that with an Ice Spear just to make the cycle a little bit faster and make it more, I have more freeze troops in the deck. So, okay, he's going to go for the Inferno Tower. Looks like he's just playing classic log bait, which is probably... honestly, I have no idea what the matchup is because this deck is not like a meta deck or anything. Okay, I'm just going to go for the log on top of that. Obviously, I can't afford to take very much princess damage. That's going to be a big problem in this matchup, kind of like when I'm playing Ice Bow. So I'm just going to go for the rocket on tower, honestly. He's probably going to barrel. I've got my skellies ready. Actually, I'm just going to NATO this towards the middle so all the towers can take that out. And yeah, we'll see what I can do right here. Need to be careful of him going Princess the Bridge, like, and trying to outcycle me or something. But this deck is like, I don't know, I don't think it's like 3.1 elixir cycle or something. So it's very, very quick. I'm just going to go for the Skelly split in the middle. Make sure he can't get any free damage here. Just going to go for the Ice Boost in the back too. Okay, he's going to rocket that. Okay, I'm just going to go for the mortar on offense. Hopefully he gives me something that I can tornado. Nah, I don't think that knight was like tornadoable range, but it's whatever. Hopefully, wow, he's got enough for Inferno. He just rocketed, and then he played Knight and then Inferno. So that was, let's do the quick maths real quick. 6 plus 3 plus 5, 14 elixir. He's probably going to Princess the Bridge, I bet. Yep. Oh my gosh. You guys know how I feel about the Princess the Bridge, but, you know, had to just take that shot right there. Didn't want to lose the game by trying to predict it and then be, like, actually on 0 elixir. Just going to go for the Ice Spirit, then the NATO to kill this barrel. Really easy defense right there. Pretty clean as well. Let's see. Just going to cycle and Ice was in the back here. Honestly, okay, I don't think that's going to hit the knight, but I am just going to rocket the tower. Okay. He's going to rocket as well. I'll go for the log on top of the princess immediately here. And then I'm just going to go for the offensive mortar. Okay, don't have enough elixir for my tornado, so I'm just going to go Ice Spirit Skellies. Hopefully we only take a little bit of damage from that barrel. And we took like 400, which is kind of unfortunate. But going to go for a second Valkyrie with this push right here. What does he have for this? He's just going to go for the Inferno in the middle. Okay. It's really, really hard to break through with the mortar in this matchup because he has Knight and Inferno. So I'm just going to go for a second one. See if we can maybe just overwhelm him. So, nah, he's going to get the Ice Spirit down too, which is pretty dang annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'll just go for the rocket on tower. He's probably going to do the same. I'll go for the low log here as well. Almost into overtime here. He's going to rocket now. Okay. Gonna go Skellies, and then if I'm just gonna predict that he's gonna log those, and then go Ice Spirit in the middle. Nice, we predict that. Okay, bad Princess by him too. We're getting something going. I can NATO this knight back out of range. Oh my gosh, I think we finally got the mortar to connect to tower. Let's go. I need to protect this with my entire life savings. Like, literally, I cannot let this mortar die. It's like my only way to win this game. I need at least one more shot right here. He's hitting the oops. I need to just be careful not to throw this because he's going to try and get some princess damage at the bridge. We'll go for a defensive mortar right now. He throws a barrel with that rocket. Okay, I'm just going to log that, and then we can go for our own rocket. And yes, we have him outcycled. As long as I don't choke a defense here, I should win this game pretty easily. I'm just going to cycle back around to another rocket. I need to play one more card, but I need to be careful of the barrel, obviously. Plenty of time, so no need to panic. Okay, I was just going to go for the NATO on my own tower so I could cycle to my rocket. I wasn't beaming him, I swear. Just going to go for the rocket to finish off the game, and honestly... Oh, he's laughing? Oh, no, what? I was going to say that was a good game, and then he just hit the king laugh emote. Classic log bait player. Alright, we're in the next game here against Crips XIT. Just gonna... Oh, that was literally the worst possible timing to cycle the log. Okay, gonna just hold this... or these goblins up high, and... Okay, I gotta go for a Valk, unfortunately, because I don't want to take 500 damage from one goblin to start the game, and looks like he's playing Hog Cycle of some kind. What is it going to be? It could be Hog Exy, and it could be, okay, I was going to say it could be Hog Earthquake as well, but looks like Hog Exy it is. That's actually going to be a little bit difficult. I don't know what it is, but we're facing another Rocket deck. Maybe Rocket's making a comeback in the meta, but I'm not too confident that that's the case. Okay, we're going to go for a low log right here, and then go ahead and go Skellies up high. He's going to try and NATO already this early on the game. Early on in the game, like, geez, dude, relax. Oh, Exy's just going to absolutely freeze right there. That was kind of funny. He's not too happy about it. We're just going to go for the Valkyrie in the back. Let's see what he wants to do. If he goes for a hog, I don't want to use my mortar on defense yet, so I'm just going to tornado this to King Tower once again. Valk's going to come back as well and actually do absolutely nothing. So, okay, who is spamming the King Laugh on my side? It's pissing me off. I'm going to go for the mortar on offense here now. Okay, he logs. Also goes for the rocket on top of the mortar. That's a -2 trade. Got a prediction log. Dang it, I was hoping we would hit some goblins or something right there. He actually has enough for a Valkyrie, which actually surprises me. Pretty, like, I did not expect him to have 4 elixir after he played that aggressive rocket on the mortar. But I'll just go for the Ice Whiz in the middle here, slow down this Valk, and then potentially go for another offensive mortar. He's going to go for Xe probably on defense, I would guess. Yeah, there it is. He's going to actually play it low, which is kind of interesting. I guess I'll try and protect this mortar, even though it's probably not going to get through. I'm just going to go for the Ice Spirit as well. He misses the NATO. Hold up. We might be able to do something. Never mind. He's going to get the goblins down just in time. And then I'm just going to cycle another Ice Fist in the very back here. Go for another offensive mortar. I think it's key to keep the pressure on in this matchup. Honestly, I'm just going to go for the rocket. Maybe it's a little too aggressive, but I guess we'll find out, right? So I'm just going to go for the log and then the NATO on top of this hog once again. This left lane could be a lot of trouble since I don't have... Oh, no. Oh, no, Valk's not going to splash. That's really bad for me. Okay, Xe needs to calm down. It's way too... Ooh, Valkyrie gets a shot too. Okay, we're fine. I just need to calm down and play these defenses better. That Xe was literally like negative HP. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was like 1% out of 100% HP, I swear. We'll go for the Skellies and then Valkyrie up high. Okay, there's the Hog Rider. This time I'm actually just going to play defensive mortar. Don't really want to take any chances. Man, this Xe at the bridge is actually causing me a lot of issues. Ice Whiz is going to slow it down. Unfortunately, it does negative damage on 2 troops, so it's obviously not going to kill it very quickly. But you know what? It did get the job done. I'll give the Ice Whiz some credit right there. We'll just go for the Ice Spirit in the middle. He's probably going to try and rocket as well. No, he's actually going to go on offense. Okay, nice prediction mortar right there. We'll go for the Ice Whiz low to slow down everything. And okay, got to be really careful. Go for the Valk all the way behind this Xe right here. There's no way. How does that NATO pull it that far? I swear that's broken. I'm going to go for the mortar on offense again. Really bad timing because he played the log. And okay, we're going to NATO this Valk out of range. And did we just... Nope, we didn't just win. I thought we just won, but he got the goblins down in time, I believe. Yeah, he did. So well played by him. Okay, we'll go for the Ice Whiz in the middle here. This is going to be tough to defend. Got to go for a defensive mortar. This Xe, man, it's going to give me so many issues. We'll just go for the Ice Spirit first. Really don't want to go for anything near the tower. Okay, yeah, perfect. He wastes the prediction NATO, which is actually really good for me. Then I can just go ahead and go for... Wait a minute. I'm going to go for the rocket. Never mind. I was going to say go for the rocket NATO, but then all of a sudden he played a hog at the river, and I didn't have enough elixir to defend both. So this could be a little bit of trouble, I'm not going to lie. He goes for a second executioner. We'll just tornado this in right away. Get my Valkyrie a ton of value, and there's no way he gets a NATO off. Nice. That was actually such a clutch play to kill or to take both those executioners off the board. He's going to give us the well played. That's going to be GG's. And honestly, 2 rocket cycle decks versus mortar rocket cycle. Pretty interesting way to start the video because rocket obviously is not too popular of a spell ever since it's got nerfed like 3 times. But we'll take that win right there. That was pretty clean. Found the next match here against this guy. Just going to cycle the Ice Spirit at the bridge. The thing I do like about this deck is that the cycle feels pretty smooth with the Valkyrie. Seems pretty, pretty impenetrable on defense. The one problem I could see happening is Lava Hound decks might be a little bit difficult to DPS down since obviously the Ice Whiz doesn't really do much against the Hound itself. Okay, he's got Barbarrel Eye Drag, so probably not a Lava Hound deck since Barbarrel's not really a card that's often used. Looks like he's probably playing that Balloon Freeze deck. I'm actually going to go for the mortar at the bridge. He's going to let it connect and then go for the baby drag late. Okay. This is a little bit of an awkward situation because I don't really have much to play. Usually I'd go for a Tesla up high and just snipe this baby drag, but we don't have a building in cycle. If he goes for the balloon, I'm just going to have to rocket it. Oh wait, he's going to give me a ton of value with this rocket NATO as long as I don't Chief Pat. And looks like, yeah, we're going to have plenty of elixir to get that off. No damage taken, and we get about 1,400 damage just from that mortar, so really good start. Should be a decent matchup as well since we have Building, Tornado, and Rocket to defend against the Balloon deck. So especially with the Valkyrie to counter the Bowler and the Lumberjack, should be a pretty good matchup here. Just going to cycle the Ice Spirit at the bridge once again. Okay, we're going to go for the Ice Whiz in the back, start up another slow push. Honestly, I could play defensive the rest of this game, but I'm going to stay aggressive because I'm kind of feeling like I don't need to be defensive in this matchup. He's going to let it lock again because he doesn't have his Lumberjack and Cycle. That's the main reason I went in for the Mortar at that time. So I'm just going to go for the Rocket on top of the Bowler. Ice Whiz is going to DPS down this Bowler for the most part here. Hopefully it takes it all the way out, which it will. Nice. Okay, Inferno Drag in the back. Let's see. He's going to probably go in for a push right here. I need to be prepared. If he does go with the Lumberjack Balloon like he is right here, I'm not going to actually defend it with a Mortar this time. I'm going to go ahead and NATO this Balloon to King once it gets one shot. He goes for the freeze as well, so yeah, definitely worth the NATO here. And let's see. Going to cycle a Mortar at the river. He's probably going to go for his Bowler, so I'll go for the Prediction Ice Whiz. He goes for the Bowler all the way in the back. Oh, I missed the tower. We're not going to talk about that. Still going to kill the Bowler, though, and hopefully get us a lock, which it will. So you know what? I'll take it. Basically, it's going to be the same as me rocketing the tower. Just going to go for the Valkyrie in the middle. Okay, maybe I overcommitted on offense a little bit there. Okay, yeah, I definitely did. We're going to have to take some balloon damage here, I think. I mean, no point really playing a Mortar at this time. Okay, the balloon does get a second shot, unfortunately. I was hoping it didn't. But I can just set up a defensive Mortar now, and then it's going to be a lot easier to defend when I have this on the board. He's going to give us a good Rocket as well with that eye drag, so I'm just going to take that right there. Go for the Skelly's Ice Whiz right away to DPS down on this balloon, and then we can just obviously pull it towards my Mortar since it's one tile too low. We'll go for the Ice Spirit to freeze just in case he tries to go for his freeze spell of some kind to catch me off guard, and I think we just need one of each spell. Just going to go for the Log, go for the Rockets, and then cycle back all the way to the Tornado, and a pretty simple, easy win right there. I would say this is a good matchup as well, especially since we got all that damage at the beginning from that first lock-on. Pretty much just punished him for going Bowler in the back, but yeah, this deck pretty solid so far on defense, and okay on offense as well. Gonna go for one more match here against Hee 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 Ha. Gonna cycle the Log at the river. I can't believe I just said that. We'll just go ahead and cycle Ice Spirit as well since he logged. And let's see, gonna cycle the Ice Whiz in the back now. Looks like he might be playing Expo, which would be pretty interesting actually to see how this matchup works out. Yeah, he's definitely playing 3.0 since he's got the Fireball as well. I'm just gonna go for the Valk in the back, see how he wants to respond. If he goes for an Expo, I can just go ahead and rock it. Looks like he's not going to though, and he did just use his Fireball, so... Okay, wait, what? Never mind, he's not playing Expo. I'm completely wrong, so just gonna go for the Ice Spirit right away to help freeze. He's not gonna defend that Mortar, what the heck? Okay, he's gonna go for the late Archers. I'm actually just gonna log NATO those. Pretty aggressive, but I want to get the Mortar damage while we can here in single. So what in the world is he playing? Maybe like a Graveyard deck or something? Honestly, I have no idea. Could be like a quick cycle Graveyard deck would be like my only guess. Unless he's playing Expo with a Mighty Miner, but that wouldn't make too much sense. Okay, never mind. He's playing Expo with the Mighty Miner. Guess it does make sense, huh? I'll probably just go for the Rocket on this. I'm not going to play, like, do anything that could potentially cost me this game right here. Yeah, alright, so he's going to have the 3-card cycle advantage on us, which is going to be a little bit hard to defend, but this deck cycles very quickly, so I should be able to defend these Expos without too much trouble. Okay, Mighty Miner in the back. Let's see, almost in double elixir here. Okay, what the heck is that log? He's trying to predict my skeletons. Oh my gosh, this guy is crazy. What the heck? Okay, we're just going to go ahead and cycle a Ice Whiz in the back once again. Man, this man really wants to hit a prediction on my skellies that badly. We'll just go for the Mortar on offense. Okay, I'm going to Valk as well here. Nice, we predict a cannon, which is pretty huge. Just going to go Ice Spirit, then Skellies, and then cycle back to an Ice Whiz to help DPS down at this Expo. We'll go for another defensive Mortar, because obviously he's going to try and protect his Expo a little bit more. And we should be vibing right here. Ice Whiz gets one more shot, so I don't even have to do anything for this Expo, I don't think. Should die out on its own. We'll just go ahead and cycle a Valk in the back once again. If he goes for another Expo, I have my Rocket and my Ice Spirit and my Skellies. So yeah, there it is. We'll just get the Skellies down too, just to make sure he doesn't get any free chip damage. Okay, bad log by him. I'm just going to go for the offensive Mortar. and see how he responds. Doesn't have Mighty Miner and Cycle. He's going to have to go for the Archer's Low, which is actually really good for me. I think my Mortar might have connected on tower. Oh, it did. That's actually a huge mistake by him. He didn't realize it either because he played the Mighty Miner. So yeah, this pretty much is game as long as I don't throw. He's going to Fireball the King Tower. Let's go. Another easy victory. I mean, we pretty much played this video cleanly without any losses. Usually I have a few losses, but like we won every single game. What is that expo? He's actually going to prolong the match because he played it right there. I'm going to have to cycle all the way back to another freaking rocket just to finish off this game. Bruh. Okay, we'll go for a mortar. Hopefully he actually lets it connect. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think he's a little bit tilted. I'm not going to unmute because I just know he's spamming the King Laugh emote, and I've seen way too much of that emote recently. You know what? We'll give him a nice rocket in the corner to brighten his day, and that's going to be another solid win right there. Definitely recommend trying this deck out. Has a very solid defense. Offense is a little bit weak, but you can definitely still get damage. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.